there's one area you have to credit Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch for, it's building a strong roster. And an area in which they routinely hit out of the park is the receiver position. They've drafted Ayuk, Debo, Jennings, and most recently, Ronnie Bell. And while he had some rookie mistakes during his first year in the league, this is a 7th round pick that had 3 touchdowns and was a key contributor on special teams. So in this video, I wanted to dive deeper into the absolute steal Ronnie Bell is and why I think he's about to set the league on fire. A big reason why San Francisco was able to nab Bell in the 7th round was how he tested at the combine. He came in at 6 foot, weighing only 190 pounds, and ran his 40-yard dash in 4.54 seconds, but he did have a pretty respectable 10-yard split of 1.52 seconds. But with Bell, I believe he really starts to shine when you examine his actual production on the football field. So I'm going to go ahead and break down his career up to this point and his most recent year with San Francisco. Ronnie Bell started his football career at Park Hill High School in Kansas City, Missouri, and as a senior, he accumulated over 1,600 yards and 21 touchdowns. According to 24/7 Sports, he was ranked as a 3-star recruit, and he had various offers, but he ultimately decided to commit to Michigan. From 2018 to 2022, Bell was able to put up 2,269 yards and 10 touchdowns, while also being an effective return man. Perhaps the craziest part to me about Bell's collegiate career though is how he was able to come back from an ACL tear he sustained in 2021 to only have his best season his final year in 2022. And after this strong senior season, he decided to commit to the 2023 NFL draft, and with that, scouts decided to break down his film and they saw both positives as well as negatives. As far as strengths go, Bell was an absolute magnet in college, essentially catching everything vaguely thrown his direction. Furthermore, much like Debo and Ayuk, he was a yak monster, routinely fighting his way through tackles at the college level. He also demonstrated nice versatility as a return man. But while he had tons of strengths, there were also clear weaknesses. Specifically, scouts were concerned if Bell would be able to get open in the NFL, especially when he ran his 40-yard dash in only 4.54 seconds. But in large part thanks to Ronnie Bell's poor testing, San Francisco once again seemingly picked up a great late round talent with pick 36 in round 7 of the 2023 NFL draft. And during his first year in the league, he had 3 touchdowns, and I thought he showed off nice versatility as a return man, and with the departure of Ray McCloud, he should get an opportunity to secure this spot. But to further examine the receiver Bell is, I wanted to look at some plays that really popped on his film. When we're watching this Jaguars game, for instance, I think Bell does a nice job of getting open in the zone coverage. Brock Purdy finds him, but most notably, when he's getting hit, he hangs on. He has pretty strong hands, and I know he has issues fumbling at times at the pro level, but he's still a 7th round rookie, and I think he'll continue to improve. And if you're looking at plays like this, I think this is how Kyle Shanahan could get him involved next year just a little bit more, especially because they do have Juwan Jennings. Bell could just be like option number 4, throw in some screens, and if he's able to secure return duties, that could have a huge impact on the game, especially with the NFL's new kickoff rules. But don't get it wrong, Bell is extremely strong as a wide receiver, especially when he's given one-on-one opportunities to just compete with the ball. On this play, for instance, it's not necessarily Bell's double move that gets this corner, but it's his ball skills when the ball's in the air. He's just so great at locating it and then bringing it down. Ultimately, when I look at Bell, I see another yak monster with great hands, and he has the potential to possibly take over this number 3 role. But ultimately, these are just my thoughts about Ronnie Bell's rookie year, and I'd like to hear your thoughts down below. It would also mean a ton if you liked and subscribed, and as always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.